Welcome everybody to the King Baby Show. Today we're going to be playing one of my favorite games on Nintendo, Clash of Demonheads. So here's the intro. This is really one of those really obscure games. Really fun though, very unique. So basically, you're like some kind of secret agent. You could tell this is Japanese. He has that snot bubble. Bang! It's a transmission from headquarters. My numbers come up again. The inventor of the Doomsday Bomb, Professor Plum, has been kidnapped. I've got to rescue him, of course. Good luck. That's pretty much it. So, pretty unique intro screen here. Instead of start, it just says attack! So, let's get started. So, here's the map. We basically have to climb up to the top of that mountain, and on the way, kill some mini-bosses, and that's pretty much it, but it's a little more complicated than that, so let's get started. So this game kind of plays out like, it's almost like a Mega Man in a way. The mechanics, you'll see it kind of like similar enemies in Mega Man. But yeah, you're basically the secret agent called Bang, and you have to rescue the Professor. So here's our map screen, and here's our item screen, which is cool. You can equip all this stuff. So these are the items we have to collect on the way, and we'll go from there. And it's kind of like an RPG too, because you can see my power bar on the bottom left. That will grow as you continue to progress through the game. So, all right, let's go. You can see the Mega Man-esque in it right here. These little spring guys. Oh, what the fuck's wrong with that one? Oh, they didn't finish that robot. Look at it. Its tooth's all fucked up. Its eyes. Oh, I'm just gonna put it out of its misery. That's like a retarded robot. That's a shame. Alright, so who's this guy? Ooh, lit me up. Okay. You're not a quitter, are you? Where's your camp?
You haven't got a chance of getting to camp without the royal battalions of the 7 governors. I'm Tom Gaikot, the chief of the governors, and I'll be waiting for you in my desert fortress on Route 33.
So he's basically the leader of the 7 governors. Excuse me. So we basically have to get to him after defeating his 7 henchmen. As you can see on the way, I'm collecting money from these. I call these guys silly fucks, just because they weren't built right. But man, they give you some they're real generous. They give you a lot of power-ups. But in no means is this game easy. As you can see, I'm about to die. But yeah, it's really fun. The main point of this game is you have to kind of figure out the routes, and I don't have them memorized anymore. I used to, so I'm kind of playing semi-blind. But that's pretty much it. You go to these routes, you power up, you can go to the shop, you buy stuff. It's like I said, it's like an RPG, and that's pretty much it. So I'll be dying a lot in this series. It's just the way it is. Those apples are for magic that you get later in the game. You? Where are you going? Don't you know it's dangerous?
I'm Michael, your ally for this adventure, but I don't take orders from you. Ah, that's right, I met the grieving sprite on Route 17, so long.
I don't know why I made him like a gay Italian. Hey, wait up. Alright. So these routes are fairly pretty short, but I'm just kind of looking around right now. There, I just got lit up. There goes my baby angel up to heaven. You really don't have any. There's really no issue of dying. You might lose money. I don't remember. Let me see. What's my money? 10,000. You might lose half your money. I don't know. These guys are giving me about $1,000. But yeah, right now we're just exploring. Kind of getting a feel for where's where and what to do. Basically, the first part, like many RPG, is there's no town, but you can summon a shop, which I'll show you later. Is to collect money, buy power-ups, and then basically throughout some of these routes, this guy, there are bosses. Boy, he's really heave-hoeing about them stuffs. Look at him. Got the ass going out. Oh, there's a silly one. Oh, these are different colored ones. You fucking silly me. I also noticed he only has one propeller on his head, that's why he can't really fly. Look, see, he can only hop, it's going left to right. He got one tooth and the eyes are definitely crooked. But they're generous. Alright, so, like I said, I'm just kind of going over these routes, so let's go to Route 11. Okay, this is one of the... I don't want to go in there yet, but that's one of the governors I can fight. So there's one of the guys... I hate these fucking missiles. They, like, really hurt you, and they don't ever give you anything. This game is kind of like Ninja Gaiden in a way, I'll tell you, and what I mean by that is when you scroll off screen a little bit and run back, the enemies reappear. I always like the music in it. Yeah, it does loop every time you leave the screen, but it never really got annoying for me. But there are other tracks too, like when you fight the bosses, they have their own music. Oh, we're gonna die here, probably. If you go underwater, you do lose health. Fuck, I got lit up by that Slinky. Alright, let's try that again. I don't remember which guys, what's really cool is, I don't know which ones that governors are in there, but they're all really designed well, I always thought. They're very all unique. Like I said, it's almost like the Mega Man bosses. Each one looks different and has different powers. Everyone has a different strategy you have to use to beat them. This game is difficult. I give it probably, if Silver Surfer is a 10, this is probably like a 7. Not so much for the difficulty on the enemies, but more kind of figuring out, because it is kind of puzzle-like. You will repeat going through these routes over and over again, trying to figure out what the hell to do. But it is more than manageable in beating it. And that's the difficulty I kind of like. I don't like the ridiculous difficulty, but let's try Route 5. Alright, see there, the music kind of changed. Got a different. Sometimes you can go underwater. I'll show you in some areas. It does hurt you, but there's some secrets. These guys are usually generous too, these spring guys. It's funny, I swear some enemies, the random number generator must be higher on some for them to drop some. As you can see, I will be dying a lot, like I said, because look at my life already. But this is one of those games, think of like when you start playing Zelda, and you start out with 3 hearts. I always thought Zelda was one of those games that gets easier as you go. Yeah, the dungeons get harder, but you get a shitload of life as the game goes. But as of now, it's almost like having 3 hearts, and you're gonna die a lot. So, let's see what this guy has to say. I don't remember if this was a girl or what, but I always like you see it says talking time in the middle there. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'm just gonna use a regular voice. Over yonder, there's a gold mine in those mountains. You can get money for gold nuggets in the exchange store on Route 22, which is very helpful. Thanks. Before I end, I'm going to show you the shop here, it's a free shop here. Now, do not be fooled here. Listen how happy the music is. Look how excited the guy is. This guy is a goddamn ripoff, okay? And what's worse about it is, he doesn't even care about his customer, because every time you go to the shop, some of these items aren't even here, like the ones without prices, he's out of. If you try to buy it, look. We're developing products for future sales. Yeah, my ass. So next time, like, these boots may not be here, but this item may be. So a lot of it's like, you have to buy shops too. So this is where he gets you. It's like a drug. You have to buy these calls to call the shop. Because this route right here is the only free shop out of the 30-some routes in the game. This is the only free shop you can come to. The worst part of this shop is, besides the music and that he's a goddamn ripoff, is look at, you see next to him, he has a little kid and he's smiling. So he's already teaching the kid bad lessons on ripping people off and not carrying correct inventories at all times. So anyway, guys, I'm going to stop here for today. When we next start up, I will be buying some of these items, especially the shops, because that way it's convenient. I can call them at any time on any route instead of coming back to this route. But that's pretty much it. We're going to be buying some weapons, continuing to buy money, and we'll go back and fight that first governor's castle that I showed you. So, until next time, same baby time, same baby channel. See you guys later.